Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. I welcome you in my channel, The Twin Flame Divinity. I haven't been posting, like I didn't post for almost 2 weeks now, and I was not feeling well. My throat is still not well, as you can hear the voice, and I still was not planning to do any video, any update right now. But today, God was like, I should come here and do this reading, do this work today. Maybe some of you are looking for some guidance or want to know about the energy of your twin flame, of your person, and that's why God is asking me to do this reading today. So, without wasting any time, let's start and see what is, we are going to see what is happening in the collective, what is happening with the divine masculine, and what is the guidance for you, feminine. So, let's just begin. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. And if you want to book any personal reading or you want to work with me for your twin flame healing and healing your suppression blocks, then you can reach out to me on Instagram or by email. All the details are on the screen and in the description as well. So just DM me. Okay. Okay. Just one more time. All right. Wow. Just look at it. It's Knight of Wands. It's basically shows that finally the collective is in the movement zone. You're not just sitting and waiting around. You're taking actions. You're moving forward in your work, whether your twin flame is, approaching you or not. You're not, waiting for them. Okay, they will come. Only then I will do this particular thing. I will do my purpose, or I will go out. I will do this. That you are moving. You are taking steps, okay, and this energy is driving your twin flame, your masculine, in. This energy is calling them in to, come and be a part of your journey, okay. You both are the part of this journey, equally part, okay. And now, with the choice of moving forward, you are inviting them to make the same choice, to meet you on the same level of ascension. You are rising and you are inviting them to rise with you. And this is a beautiful, energy. It completely means that the collective is moving out of the stuck zone, the stagnant zone. You're, things are working. All the inner work that you have done so far, it is working, okay. It's not like anymore that you are just doing and doing and things are not shifting. No, it is shifting, it is happening, it is moving. And this is a beautiful energy, I am feeling like after years or months of stagnation, depending upon your personal journey, you are coming out of the stagnation zone. You both are, kind of becoming ready or being ready actually to finally meet each other in the right phase, in the right place, and in the right manner. Now you both are ready to give and receive love. Neither of you are running, and nor are chasing. There is no push and pull dynamic anymore. That's what I'm feeling right now. It's kind of a you know channeling at the moment that you both are just standing at your own place, inviting each other into the union, because you both are embodying the energy of the union. You both are becoming ready. Okay, this is the time. This is the time we are going to do it. Okay, we are ready now. We are going to meet. We are going to walk this path together now. It is happening. Okay, I'm feeling the energy of union here very strongly in the coming, like 2 to 3 weeks by, I would say, 11/11 portal. Today is 25th, no, 26th of October, I guess. And yeah, within the next 15 days, you will see a great amount of movement in your union. You may, you can see it in your own life. Even if your twin flame is not coming forward at the moment, it's okay. They are moving, just believe that. Things are shifting for you and your union. Okay, just do your job, just move forward. All right, now let's coming back to the reading. What are the cards saying? Okay, we have been seeing this card from almost more than a month. It's been like 45 days. I still remember this card is constantly showing up since the 9/9 portal. Okay, it's about ending all the previous things, all of your old life, your old version, your old reality, old beliefs, mindsets, everything that is outdated, that is no longer serving you, that is no longer, uh, that is that doesn't should be a part of your journey anymore. It is falling, and it has fallen now. And now the collective, all of you, you are looking at a new world. Just, saying an example, these two wands are two different worlds. You have let go already, you did let go of this old world completely, and now looking at your new reality, your new world. Look at this person, he's holding a globe in his hand, a complete version of his new reality. So this is where you are moving. You are not depressed, you are not sad, you are not hurt that why things are happening this way, why am I losing so much, why things are not being well. No, you're perfectly fine, because you are seeing that unless you declutter the old thing, you cannot invite the new. Unless you let go of all that space that is, taking the space of your twin flame, your twin flame cannot enter, your union cannot enter, it cannot ground. You have learned this lesson, and now you are completely okay with letting go of the old. You are fine. You know there is a risk of unknown. You know that maybe things can go wrong, but I'm trusting God here. You have surrendered. You're taking the leap of faith. You have surrendered to God. Okay, God, I'm trusting you now. I know everything that has happened so far, it happened for me. Not to me, but for me. I know you are helping me. I know you are taking me forward. I know you are protecting me. So I am surrendering to you. And I am allowing you to take the full lead here. Please, God, just show up and do it. You are in this kind of energy. You are allowing God to move through you, to move through your life, to move through your union, your twin flame, everything. You're just surrendering everything to God. Like, all right, God, do it. Show me how good it can be, how good my life can be, my union can be, how much happiness I can take. You're inviting God, you're inviting love, you're inviting joy with this surrender, with this faith. You are moving forward and you are saying no to all the fears, all the illusions, lies, anything. Okay, anything that could, that had the ability to stop you. If this situation was happening even a month ago, maybe you were in some kind of a crying zone at the moment. But right now, you are not doing it. Right now, you are just, oh my god, I just saw the 11:11 right now. So, this is a kind of a confirmation of what I'm saying here. So, you're telling God that I'm ready to move forward. And you are allowing God to take you forward, okay? You are not controlling, you are completely in the surrender. And this is why everything is shifting. As I said now, that you both are coming closer. I'm feeling the union energy very strongly since the moment I pulled all these cards. This is why it is happening, because now you are allowing God to take the lead. You're no more controlling, and this is the reason this energy, this one particular card came. Okay, this card is about the old, about the traumas, about the illusions, about the lies, about everything that is in the past. But this is most importantly about, can anybody guess? This is about the third party situation. See this card. It's, you know, just let me explain for a second that third party is nothing but an illusion. Just an illusion, because God created you just two in the union. Only you two, and He did not create any third party. So if God didn't create something, that thing cannot be exist in the universe. So, third party is nothing but an illusion. And now you have, as I mentioned here, that you have dropped all the illusions already. You have allowed God to take the lead. You have surrendered everything. So, there is no more illusions, there is no more control. Hence, it is time to say bye bye to this person, to this thing, this job, anything that is the third party in your case. It is time to say goodbye to them. Yes, it's the time to say goodbye to this third party. Bye, leave my journey right now. Some of you may be seeing or going to see some kind of sign in your journey very soon through your twin flame, directly or indirectly. Um, Something, anything that the third party situation is either starting, falling off, or has completely fallen off now. I can assure you that completely. You can see that. Okay, let's see the energy of your divine masculine. Yeah. See, what I'm seeing here that your twin flame was not ready to take action towards a third party situation. For some, it is something that happened in their past. For some, it is about their family. For others, it is about a person. Okay, they may be married or in relationship, or just their families against your relationship. I just don't know why every time I shoot a reading, I shoot a video, the dogs in my neighborhood just start barking. I just don't know why. And every time it happens while I'm talking about a third party situation or an outside influence, like a third party situation also. So every time I'm doing a reading around it, whether with my client or shooting a video specifically, they just starts barking every single time it happens. And I think it's kind of a sign to show that how we keep the dogs, stray dogs, outside on the street only, not in the home. It's showing the same thing. Third party is not meant to be in the union, but outside of it, and that's why it is starting falling. But coming back to the reading, as I was saying that so far the divine masculine was not. See, there again. Let's move forward. Divine masculine was not ready to let go of this outside influence, not ready to let go of the third party situation, because they are feeling very much, stuck with this person, stuck with this situation. They are like, there's no, you know, way out of this thing. I don't know what to do, how to move, what is the solution here. They are so much in their mind, as you were before this surrender thing. Okay, they were in the same kind of situation like you. They were also thinking about the same, from their mind, from their logic, from how things happen in the societal way, in on the surface, in the 3D way. They were moving with the same kind of thing, because they are also dealing with the same old patterns, old situations, old mindset, old beliefs. They were moving with the same thing, just like you. But as soon as you let go of this situation, you take the plunge, you surrender it to God, you started seeing the new reality. Being your masculine, they are going to do the same, because you make the same choice at the same moment. You choose the new reality where your union is your priority, not the world, not the third party, not the family, not everything, just you, your union. You chose that reality, and your twin flame, your divine masculine, is mirroring the same thing now. They are also, ready to let go of it. They are also like, okay, this is so long. I'll just give you an example. What is happening? Suppose your person is married to somebody else, and their family is like, okay, you can't leave this marriage, you cannot take a divorce, you cannot do this, that. Your twin flame is like, get the hell out of my way. I want to move, okay? You are stopping me from moving forward. I have been listening to you from a long, long, long time. I can't do it anymore because I'm suffering now. You are choosing a suffering for me. How can you call me, how can you call yourself my loved one? You are not. You are making me suffer. You are making me miserable by forcing me to be in this marriage, to be in this relationship, to be in this job, in this situation. You are hurting me. I'm not going to listen to you. Your twin flame is finally now, taking the stand. They are choosing themselves. And in doing so, they are choosing a union. Yeah? They are choosing union, they are moving forward, they are letting go of the third party situations, all the outside influence, all the family friends, no matter what and who, trying to manipulate them, trying to talk them out of it. They are not listening. Why? Because the way you are attracted to your new reality, your union, in the same way your twin flame is. Your twin flame is also attracted to that new reality, that beautiful reality where your union lies, where happiness, where joy, where love is, where abundance is. Okay, a reality that both of you desire, the both of you have been desiring for a long time, for years, for lifetimes. A reality that is destined. Okay, the star card is all about, your desires and your destined reality. It is something that you have desired for a long time. You have desired your union for a long time, and you have been like, okay, this thing is happening, that thing is happening. There is a blog, there is a third party, there is this situation, there is that situation. But now God is like, okay, now you have surrendered to me completely. You have given everything, your entire union, in my hands. So now it's my job. I'm going to make the way. I'm going to create the path if there isn't one. Why? Because you both are destined to be together. It is written in the stars. It is happening because it was meant to happen. Your union is not something that you can just, say hi or bye. It's not a degree that you receive after the end of a course. It was written in the stars. It was always yours. God created you both in the union. It was always there. But you were in separation. Why? Because you were not ready to receive it. You were trying to do things with control. But now, when you surrender everything to God, you ask God to take the lead. And in doing so, you told God that now I'm ready to receive what is mine. And what is yours? Guess, guess? Union. This is yours. And that's why it is going to come. It is going to come. No, it is coming. It is happening right now in this moment. It is happening. And your twin flame is also ready. Your divine masculine is also ready to make the move. It may or may not, but I'm feeling here that it may or may not look the same on the surface right now. You may feel that your masculine is utterly silent at the moment, like there is no movement from them, no communication, no movement on their social media or anything. But it's not like they are ignoring you or they are rejecting you. No, it's more like they are being prepared to take this movement, to, you know, to be ready for this, to take the leap of faith here. Okay, they are being ready. I'm receiving some download here that they are being ready. Okay, they are dealing with this entire situation, the all the outside influence and the third party situation. They are dealing with the situation at the moment. They are, how I said in the beginning, unless you release the old, you cannot create the space for the new. So they are doing just that declutter thing. They are releasing the old so that they can create the space for their union, for you in their life. So if they are silent, just let them be, okay? Don't disturb them. Don't be like, hi, I'm here. It's the time for union. Come do some lovey dovey things. Don't do that. They may, lash out at you. So don't do that, because when we let go of the old thing, it's not easy, okay? It's tough, it's hard, it painful, it's very painful. Okay, so at the moment maybe they are in a very bad situation. If you meet your person in the coming days or weeks, you may see that they're not in a good shape. Their face is dull, their health is bad, their hairs are bad, and they are sad. You may feel like that, you may see like that. So it is because they are still in the releasing phase, they are still letting go of the things. Just give them space, because things are unfolding and things are getting better. just give some time until the mid of the November. I'm feeling here for whoever is seeing this video, from the second half of the November, things will start seeing in the physical life, in the 3D life as well. Until then, you can also see, but just in case if it is not happening until the mid of November, it will start happening after that. So you don't need to worry about anything. You don't need to be in that chasing energy that you already are not, but don't go back there. So it is happening, something good is coming in your 3D life. It will not be just in the energetic ways, no, and all the hi-fi dimension. No, 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 it's not like that. It is going to happen in your physical life, something good, something really nice. And it will be something that you have been asking for it to happen. It may or may not be your twin flame, but it is your one of your deepest desire. It is happening, something you have asked to God for. I'm feeling like you have been asking it for like 10, 15 years, 8 years kind of thing. And that desire is going to unfold and will take the shape in the physical world in this November. Congratulations. It is big. It is really big, okay? Yeah, it is huge. It is really, really, really huge, okay? Everything that is happening in the collective, from releasing the old things and choosing the new reality, from to looking towards the union, to grounding the union, to releasing the third party, to coming forward, to choosing yourself, to choosing everything that you have desired in your life or in your past lives. It's a big shift. This is a kind of shift, you know, your soul was asking for it for lives and lives. God knows for how many lives you have been asking it. This is that kind of shift which is happening right now. And you are moving forward like a victorious person. Yay, I won. I did it. I deserve it. I desired it and I deserve it. And now I'm ready to receive it. You are moving like this person. Like, just see. He's holding all these wands like some medals. Like a king is returning from a battle and he won it. Like anything. This is that kind of energy. You are moving with the victory, with the strength, with the power of your soul. Why? Because now you finally chose the union. When we choose the union completely, when we are in the inner union kind of state, when we choose us, when we choose our soul, our reality, our truth, our divine power, our divine talents, everything that is your soul, how God created it. You chose that and you're choosing it over and over and over and over. And that is giving you the strength, the confidence, the power to make this move, the make the entire thing move, to reach your union, okay? To have your union. This is the union card. I have, you know, said it in multiple videos that I took this card as the union card. This is the union, this is the end game, this is the beginning of a new start, a new life. And you did it. Why? Because you chose yourself, you choose your soul, how God created you. You're choosing the God's way, you're choosing God in your life. Yeah, this is the right sentence. You're not choosing just you, you're choosing God. You're choosing what God wants for you. You are no more controlling. I've been saying it over and over again, and that's why I've been saying it. You are, in this surrender state because you have chosen yourself in the ways God wanted you. You're doing every single thing that God wants you to do. And that's why this entire shift is happening. The shift that is happening right now, it's a shift that your soul was asking for lifetimes. Your soul have been, God was preparing you, preparing your soul for this one shift that is happening right now. It is, that's why it is such a huge thing. Now you get it, why you are, getting all these goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps right now. It is big. Give yourself that credit. You made it happen. Yes, God did it. God is doing it. God is the doer. But you are the co captain here. God is doing it because you are allowing God to do it. You are saying, I'm not gonna go, I'm not gonna do the control now. You do it. You are allowing God, and that's why God is doing it. You have been in the preparation state for this one shift and everything that is gonna happen after this. And you are right now in it. You know how we pray for something for how we pray for something for our entire life, and then that thing happen. So this is what right now you are in one of your prayers right now. This is the moment for what your soul has been praying for in, in all her or his lives. This is the moment. Live it, feel it, you know. Don't just do it, feel it. Be in this moment. Don't be in the past, don't be in the future. Be in this moment. Be in this gratitude that God, we did it. We made it. We are finally here. Take the win, okay? And after that, just this. 1111 is coming, union portal is coming, and union is coming, okay? Everything is shifting for you. Everything. You are in the biggest shift of your soul life, okay? Biggest shift of your soul life, and it is happening. It is taking shape. Your union is taking shape, and almost ready to ground in the union, in the physical world. So if this is something, if this energy is something you feel connected to in your heart during this entire reading, if you feel even a bit of connection, just type union in the comments to claim this energy. Don't ignore it. Please don't ignore it. This is one of the best, I would say the best kind of reading I have done so far. It's reading plus the channeling. God supports us throughout this reading completely. So just type union and claim this reading. Claim it from God. Ask from God. Okay, I want it. I claim it. I want to receive it. I choose to receive it. Just type that union, and if you like this reading, just give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you want a personal reading, reach out to me via email or on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Have a nice day. Happy union.